Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I have a haul today. It's not everything, I'm still waiting on something. I did want to do a longer video about this, and I will once I get the rest of my order. As you guys have seen by the title, this is my Clionadh eyeshadows that I just got. I'm so incredibly happy that I was able to get my hands on these eyeshadows. I ordered them on December the 18th. It was a mad rush to that website. There was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people, so many people trying to order at the same time, and some of the items weren't showing in stock, so I had to do 3 separate orders, and that means I had to pay shipping 3 different times. So I had contacted the company because they told us, like, whoever had placed their orders within the first half hour, go ahead and contact them and let them know of whatever issue you had, and they will help you out with that. And I was emailing and emailing from the site, and unfortunately they weren't getting my emails. So I contacted them via Instagram, and they sent me a website, or not a website, email to send to. So I sent it to that email, and they actually got it. So they got my, like, it was like my my third attempt to email them. And they ended up helping me out, and they put all my orders together and credited me for 2 shipping fees. The only thing with that is I didn't realize, and it wasn't stated, that my order would all be listed under pre-order. So I waited from December 18th until today, which is March the 15th. And so I waited a pretty long time for my order, and I'm okay with waiting a long time. I just wasn't aware that that was going to happen. It wasn't actually physically stated in the email, but they were so good about everything. They always replied to my emails. They tried to be as in communication as possible. Also, my son is playing behind me. They had they had put everything together on a single order, which was a pre-order, and they were waiting for the palettes to come in. So I ordered a ton of eyeshadows, which oh my gosh, I don't even want to bump anything, but a whole bunch of stuff. This isn't the box it came in. It was a way bigger box, and it was incredibly well packed. Everything was bubble wrapped really, really good, layered, and paper in between. So I do want to go into a little bit more detail when I do another video, but I thought I would throw some of that in here. This is just going to be swatches. I don't have a list on me. It's on my phone, and I'm filming on my phone, but of what sets I got. I know I got the glitter iridescent multichromes, I think they're called. Yeah, they're like the really light ones. And I know I got another bundle. I think it's the duochromes, and I also got the round pans. I really honestly have no clue what they're called right now, because I do have a couple of palettes here because I don't have the palettes from Clionadh. I ordered 2 of them. So I have an MTZ palette, which you can see all my lighting in. So I'm gonna put I think the small ones in this, like the little rectangle pans. And then I have this Shine by SD palette, which I plan to fill in the future. I just have to wait because my budget is pretty low right now, and I want to make sure that I'm buying exactly what I want, and I have an idea of what I want to get. But for now, I'm going to put the rest of my round ones in here that don't fit in the other one, and then when I get my Clionadh palettes, I will move them over into that. So the first thing I want to share with you guys is these brushes. I ordered the brush set, and that was one of the things that wasn't showing up on the website originally. I do have to clean brushes, so I'm just gonna like slowly dump these out, and then I'll show you. They're really pretty. They have an iridescent handle to them. Brushes, they come with a whole set, face and eye brushes, and I'm sure they're not like the most amazing quality, but I thought they were really cute, and they were 40% off. And I ordered them in December, so it's not invading my low buy this year, because I said no brushes except for those 2 synthetic brushes, and I got 3, so I went a little bit over, but it wasn't a necessity because of my allergies. And these are synthetic brushes for sure. So you can see the handle is sort of iridescent, almost prismatic looking, and it has all the notching in it, so it looks kind of like gems. Let's go through with what these are. So that's just a nice thick blending brush. It looks like it has a dome to it, so it would be good for in the crease. So got a short shader brush, which is really nice. Got this, looks like a blush brush or a bronzer brush. Either really short shader. This would be good for inner corner, a lower lash line, or your brow. This is, again, like a bronzer, blush brush, powder brush kind of thing. And an eyeliner brush or brow brush. It's nice angled. And this one, I don't know that I'll be using this maybe for my underliners, but it's just a really angled, I don't even know if it's supposed to be angled like that, but the bristles are on quite of an angle, and it looks like a little skinny eyeliner brush or blending brush and an angled powder brush. You could probably use creams with these too, but I think it would probably gunk up pretty quickly. This is a really small, almost a defining crease blending brush. Short shader, which is awesome because I could always use those. And this one is just a spoolie, which is great because I go through these like crazy. And this looks like a concealer brush, which is really cute. Again, very all synthetic. But really cute. I really like the aesthetic of it. It was more so that was why I was getting it, was the aesthetic of the handles. They're not exactly the highest quality, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to go into opening the eyeshadows. I'm really excited. I'm also hesitant with my little boy beside me here. So I'm just going to open these up. As you can see, they have really nice packaging, a nice like black sleeve with the stained glass aesthetic to it, which is really nice. This is what the eyeshadow palettes look like, and I'm really excited to get mine. I hope they come soon. One is called Gleam, and I think these will fit in here nicely. So far they're just really small, so I'm hoping I can fit all of these in here. So this one is called Gleam. Oh wow, these are incredibly soft, like incredibly soft. So this one has almost like a pink to gold, like strong pink to strong gold, and it looks almost like a blue-green-ish aesthetic in the middle of it. Not as strong as the other shifts. I hope you can see that. It's called Gilding. And I love the way these feel. They're kind of flaky and a lot like very glittery. That is so beautiful. And again, these are like no primer, just straight up swatches right from the pan. And I think they all start with GL for the glitter multichrome. This one is called Glint. So they all kind of look the same. So this one looks similar to the second one, but very strong pearl base, where this one is a lot more like blue and almost sheer undertone, like a sheer base to it. All right, this one is called Glimmer. And it's a very like purpley, pinky shift with a hint of a gold. It looks like peach even, peachy gold. This one's called Glisten. These are so incredibly beautiful and shifty. Oh my word, like so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. So let's get into the next set. This looks like a lot. It looks like a lot more. Maybe it's not a lot more. I don't even know. I did order some extras. Like I ordered, you know what? We'll get to it when we get to it. I'm gonna start with the like golder, the gold kind of looking ones right now, called Chandelier. Oh wow, that is so pretty. This row, it'll be like this area next. So it's called carving. Just so beautiful. Wow. This one's called Opulent, and I can't remember if I ordered this one on its own or not. So I left my invoice downstairs because I leave everything 2 days before I touch it, and I haven't sprayed it with any isopropyl alcohol. I wiped every single package of these down with a Lysol wipe and spray them with isopropyl alcohol before I open anything. So I'm really trying to be good here. This one is called Blaze. I think I might have these upside down, but I just like the way that they look. And honestly, I'm going to use these things so much that the top little engraving or embossing is not going to last very long on these. You can just see how gorgeous. Like this one here, and when I'm looking at it, it looks incredibly gold. But when I'm looking at it on screen, it looks a little more like pinkish peach. This one's called Ornamental. Again, incredibly pigmented, no primer. Just, these are so beautiful and just special shades. It's called Foiling, which makes sense since it looks like it's gold. Now that is what I call a gold. That is so beautiful. Corrosion. Really gorgeous. This one has an incredibly pink base to it. It's called Sunbeam. That one here, and that's so pretty. That is so pretty, and it's really smooth and soft to the touch. It is called Kaleidoscope. So that one is gorgeous. It's got a really nice, like almost raspberry hot pink undertone, and then the top is like a bluish pink shift. I really like that one. So it's right here, very pink and gorgeous. That one is really nice. I like that one a lot. Apparently I like pink a lot lately. This one looks my jam. It's almost like a salmony peach pink, and this one is called Emboss. So this one is called Torch. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Still, this one I think so far is like my favorite. You know what, that's really hard to say. This one is called Engrave. I'm not really showing you guys right away, but I'll just show you all of the pans later. I just want to show you the swatches. But really gorgeous. This one's called Translucency. So a lot of pinks, which I'm not mad at. Really enjoying those. Called Glazed. Really pretty, just gorgeous actually. This is Bloodline. This is one of the ones that I ordered special. Just freaking gorgeous. Like I should have bought 2 of those. That's so pretty. Glacier or Glazier's Mark. Like these are just so stunning. And this one's Grisaille. This is probably the one that I was looking forward to the most. Yeah, and I can understand why. It's so pretty. That's definitely a shade that I would really like to wear. Tracery. And that is gorgeous. Very, very cute. Enamel. Wow, that's even nicer than the last. I feel like every single one of these is so impressive. Yeah, my old eyeshadows, this is abrasion by the way, my older eyeshadows just don't call to me anymore. When you have stuff like this in your collection, it's sort of like, why go to that old stuff? This is Royalty, and this is the other one that I ordered as a single eyeshadow, not in a bundle. That is absolutely gorgeous. Regal, and really cute. A nice, almost like periwinkle blue purple shift. And also stencil. Lots of purples, lots of pinks. I'm totally here for it. That is so gorgeous. This is called Ciel, C-I-E-L. I hope I'm saying that right, but that's what I see, so that's what I'm gonna say. And the last one of the rectangular pans is this absolutely stunning mint shade called Ripple. Oh my goodness. Oh, take a look at this, you guys. I will have down below what I ordered. I will link the bundles down below so you guys can have a look. I did get, I think, was it 10% off? I can't remember what the sale was, but I got a small sale on these. But they are just stunning, and I need them all. They're so beautiful. So now what I want to do is go through all the ones that I have in here. I still have a ton of circular ones. I'm hoping that they fit in this little small one with my Shine by SDs. So let's go ahead and get started. This one's called Gecko's Tail. So these are very interesting. So they're just, again, pressed with the Clionadh seal. So I'm just gonna put it in here and start swatching. So I don't know where to swatch these, so I guess I'll just go like up my arm here. So these ones I think are duochromes. I think they're duochromes. Eye of Newt. I haven't seen a lot of swatches of like these type shadows, like the round ones, but I thought they looked interesting enough that I could order them, and they weren't as expensive as some of the other bundles. So this one's called Toadstool. They swatch really nicely and they're very soft. This one is called Calx. So far, they're not as special, of course, as the other shades, but that is to be expected. This was a much less expensive bundle. This one's called Cinnabar. I don't think I'm going to have enough room in here, but we'll see. It's only temporary until I get the other palettes, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what those look like and how big they are. This one's called Elixir. That one is really nice. Swatches beautifully. I definitely won't have enough room, but I'll just put these in something else later. This one is called Prophecy. This one is Wormwood, which is another one I was super interested in. This one is called Amulet. This one is called Hex. Ooh, oh, that's not good. Oh, we saved it. It's all good. So Hex. This one is Aqua Fortis. This is Fog. This one is called Nocturnal. This one looks beautiful. They all are really beautiful though, honestly. This is called Rune. All right, so I can't fit any more in here, so now I'm just going to lay them out and I'll find something else after to put them in. This one is called Aquavitae. That one is stunning. This one is called Crucible. You guys ever read that book? I don't read very much, to be completely honest, but I read that in school, so not that it matters. This is, I want to say Panacea, but I don't even know. Just stunning so far with these purples and pinks and blues and greens and gold. They're just, oh my gosh, so gorgeous. Okay, this one is called Necromancer. This one is called Soul, S-O-L, Soul. Very pretty. This one is called Morgana. This is called Crystalline. I gotta hurry up because my kid's getting antsy. He's a good little guy. He's so patient with me. This one is called Clairvoyance. It's called Molten. This one is called Salamander. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping them, you guys. Someone save me here. Those two would go really nice together. This one is Shroom. Sit down, please, honey. Thank you. This one is called Shroom. And the last one, and I really appreciate you guys who are still here being super patient with me through all this. This one is called Arcana. And this is the last and final swatch. So here we go. These are all the ones in that other bundle. I think it's a duochrome bundle, but again, I'm not sure. I will have it linked below. And then these are all of the other eyeshadows that I ordered, which are so stunning. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy these finally came. I can't wait to get them in their own palette, like their proper palette, but I'm just really happy about these. So thank you so much for watching and for being patient. I will talk to you guys again really soon. Bye, everybody.